Good frosty morning. We're at about -5. I've had a problem with the blower fan in the house. Now I have a natural gas leak up in the attic that I found when I was putting the lighting in. So the fitting we're replacing is anchored to a truss. We're gonna pro press it in. I bought the fittings at Supply House. So I use Supply House. And I bought the 1-inch, no stop, so they slide on. And it's really interesting that they're so loose. Anybody who's used ProPress on copper knows there's a little bit of interference. Here there's not. So I've got the fittings, and I'm lucky enough to be able to borrow a Mega Press system. So the Mega Press are the ones that are good for natural gas on black pipe. We're gonna let the boiler spool down, then I'm gonna kill that, and then I'm gonna shut the gas off and let this supplemental heating furnace pull the rest of the gas out of the line. Then we'll head upstairs. Let's get it rolling. Oh yeah, and I got my night buddy on. Oh, where's my ball valve? Ooh. Well, I gotta go outside and shut it off. I swore I put an inline ball valve there. I gotta go outside and I gotta shut the gas valve, the main gas valve. I'll put my boots on and go do that. I'm gonna leave you guys in here because it's cold. Okay, I went outside. That valve is really hard to turn. So it is now off and it's trying to refire. So I am going to shut it off. It was funny because I picked up a small bubble on the back side and I didn't see it anymore. And I'm like, well, what was I mistaken? Well, my freaking leak detector, soap and water, froze on the pipe. It's frozen. So you're never gonna see it. So now we gotta get this cut. Like that, just to give us a little bit of room. I'm gonna leave that crank down until I get it cut. So here we go, let's cut this. And I'm using Diablo fittings. Oh shit, that's not good to have that drop like that. That sucks. Okay, let's cut this up over here. It smells like gas. Let's get to deburn so you can see around here. Well, no, I can't. In here, we're gonna deburr all that. We'll get all that junk out of there. Okay, let's get them deburred. Okay, that guy is smooth as smooth can be. All right, let's get the other fitting. Now I bought these from Supply House and they're like 15 or 16 bucks a piece. But the time it saved, because I didn't put any unions in here, you know, I would have to go 1, 2, I would have to go a long way to get a joint. So let's push that guy in. Okay, where's my filler pipe here? Okay. I gotta measure what the center is. I gotta do a little bit better work here. I gotta do a little bit better job. So that's 3 1/4. So half of 3 is 1 1/2. Half of a quarter is 1/8. So right there. This just gives us this makes us a little more comfortable. So we just go to 1 5/8 like that, and then we go these guys like that. But look at that, that's on an uphill. I can't have that. I have to come down with that one. So this has got to come down. Make sure we're good and locked on. Well, where we want to be. Let's squeeze this one. Our split is right there. So it's angling down. So I'm gonna go over there and loosen that one up. All right, there's too much tension. I don't like all the tension we got there. All right, that straightened that quite a bit, but still, we're still cockamamie here a bit. We're gonna see. I don't know how she's gonna like this cockamamie like that. And I don't know why. Well, we're gonna have to see. If it doesn't fit, I'm taking it all apart and I'm plumbing and threading. My day will get really long. All right, that's the joints. I'm gonna go turn the gas on and bring the leak soap up. That's really, it's pretty shitty, is what it is. I don't know what I fucking did here. Well, so the pressure was coming from right here. See that? And that pressure was coming from right there. I don't know why I didn't do that before, but now my line is straight. I'm gonna go out, turn on the gas, and then come up here and check it. And I put the leak checker stuff on the floor so it warms up. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, didn't have the friggin' camera on. Damn it. All right, so we leak checked them. I don't see anything. All right, I think we're good. So you can see that stuff's all froze now. Well, that worked. I had to relieve the pressure because I put the pipe, I don't know why. Well, I know why, because I never think through what I'm doing, I just do it. I had to cut that truss a bit. Just a connector, nothing much. You guys saw what I did. I should have did it before I pressed. Again, I get into these modes where I'm just hammer, especially heaters off, no gas, no heat in the floor. So we're gonna go down and we're gonna start that supplemental heat first to get the air moving, and then we'll go and start the boiler. That Mega Press is a great tool. Obviously for a DIY guy, you're not gonna buy one. I'm just very fortunate that I have access to one. And the fittings, you just buy them from Supply House. They're on there, they're not leaking, and we can go start things back up. We got gas there, perfect. Now we're gonna go over to the boiler. We're gonna get that guy turned on. And we're still gonna bump that thermostat up to, oh look, she did come up. She came up a degree while it was sitting. All right, let's go to up, heat to 60, okay. Well, it says it's got flame. So it's got flame, we're at 94 degrees. Our Taco SR501 is running on our little Bell & Gossett or Grundfos pump. You can see the temperature coming down as the water circulates. So she's slowly going to modulate the temperature of the heat exchanger inside to the water coming in. So it's not going to immediately spike that water, because we're going out at 80, we're coming back at less than 60. And look at that fitting. I've tried to fix that fitting 4 times now. We see our temperature going up, 79, 81, okay, we're good to go here. It's been a pretty hectic weekend. I had the blower fan go bad in the house furnace, that I replaced, and I had a gas leak out here. The big kicker is we're minus weather all week. Let's get everything cleaned up upstairs, and we'll see about doing something else today, but I don't know what. I'm out here in the shop already. Maybe we'll fix the bumper for the Polaris. How about that, Brad?